The V has returned. Do you get it because of Zero Ranger? Hello, we're gonna play more Metal Gear Solid 5 today. As much as I would love to listen to this entire arrangement of Sky Blue Days, we do have to play a video game today. Alright. Hopefully it's going to keep my capture settings from last time. So I think the fact that I was running in windowed mode, apparently it has to be borderless full screen, which may have caused issues with my, stuttering last time, so we'll see. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so. I knocked out most of the other side ops off stream, just the ones where, you go and rescue a prisoner from a camp or whatever. Get some of those, do a little bit of development in the background, that kind of stuff. Most importantly, I took a shower, but then I killed the dude, so I got dirty again. So yeah, we got some missions to do. I also did some of the base facility stuff, got up to, level 3, level 2, level 1, that kind of stuff. Just nice and easy passive stuff to do in the background, but at this point I'd have to be grinding a kind of silly amount to get the rest of them, so we'll continue the story. Where do I go? Right, here we go, mission list.
Please select a mission.
So we gotta go over the fence and we gotta find out where the bees sleep. I also went around the entire map, basically, and I grabbed all of the box transfer points, because you can just go anywhere at the very start of the game. Like, you can go all the way to the central base camp if you want, which is pretty fun. But yeah, I think I have all the delivery points now, so it should be a lot easier to get around without having to get in the helicopter every single time. Alright, let's take on a mission.
Please select
Go over the
mission.
fence. So that one's also closer to where I am, I believe.
Mission accepted. Map has been updated.
Also, very important, by riding your horse you build bond with it, and once you get a high enough bond level you can tell your horse to shit. Not tremendously useful, but it does have some uses. Kind of niche uses. The problem with the horse is it's just like, yeah, you can have an on-demand vehicle basically, but I don't think I can tell the horse to. Hang on, can you do it while you're standing on it?
Come on.
Riveting game of the year 2015. But yeah, you can spin out cars with the horse shit. I don't know if it actually affects people, like if they step on it, they slide out, but you can absolutely spin out cars Mario style, like Mario Kart style. I don't know if it works for tanks. I think tanks might be too heavy. Oh, I should probably get a resupply before I jump in the mission, huh? Yeah, I should probably call in a resupply, because my suppressor is at half durability right now. What do you feed that horse? Nanomachines. Yeah, let me call in a resupply before we jump in the mission, because actually probably be easier if I just did it this way, huh? Functionally, the flare supply is exactly the same as calling it from the menu, but it is a lot faster. Because this game does have a pause function, but you can't do it while you're in the iDroid menu. Like the time does not stop when you're picking a helicopter or whatever, so this is kind of a faster way to
Supply
immediately
drop
get a supply
complete.
drop or a air support if you need it. Yeah, I gotta take a shower. Got a couple of upgrades to the helicopter so it responds a little bit faster. But I do still also need to level up the support team. Oh right, I have to go touch the little radio box. I forgot. When you're on the ground, I thought it was just you walk into the mission ops area and it starts, but you actually have to interact with the dead drop. There we go. Volunteers. They're mostly bad. I'm kind of at the point now where I have to be a little more selective about who I pull in. Because we're hitting our unit cap, so you don't just want to pull in every single E rank anymore.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out.
Keep pressing triangle
Targeted
to
from the base
boost.
camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we
Oh right, this is the mission with the really fun trick you can do.
The target.
So I already know he's somewhere in this building.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
This is the guy who invented Rocket Piece. Because I know there's a secret little cheeky way into the barracks.
The target is somewhere inside.
Just want to make sure there's nobody out right in the front. Yeah, like that guy's definitely going to spot me.
So he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Oh, God damn it. Why were you on the road? Why are there dudes on the road? I might just restart the mission because I don't want to start with an alert. Hold on. 1 second. Let's try that again. I didn't realize they'd just be out on the road patrolling. That almost never happens.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him.
Like when you're just free roaming, usually
His technical skills to us
enemies
as
will
long as we
not ever
guarantee his
leave the
safety.
bases unless they're actively hunting you, but for main missions, I think there are exceptions and they can kind of just be on the road or whatever.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic
Let's go from a
hand.
little bit farther out and see if we can
Only one capable of maintaining
get a better angle.
If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as
Yeah,
well.
just dudes walking on the thing here.
Analysis.
What the hell are you doing?
complete.
What are you doing with your lives?
Complete.
That's a B rank. We don't actually have the medical team yet, is the problem.
The map has been updated.
I know there's a way into the barracks from the side here.
That's the Wak Sin barracks. The target is somewhere
DD.
inside that outpost. The Soviets
I love when they have
consider him a traitor now.
ranks that
So
form
he'll
a
be treated
word.
like
It's
any
the
other
best.
prisoner.
Second, I want that carrot.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I think it's either like a crack that you can climb up, or there's like a culvert that you can crawl through, something like that.
Analysis complete.
Be careful around this hill because this guy has a very clear line of sight on me. I'm too conspicuous. Am I in the front there? No.
You have
Okay, it looks like he's
arrived in
walking
your
somewhere else. I think there's like a crack. Or is it down here, maybe? No. I know you don't have to go through the front gate to get in the barracks. I know for sure. Oh, is that a sandstorm? Oh, that's a sandstorm. You saw nothing. Very, very blind firing here. Okay. I don't have the good NVGs yet, so I can't really see through this for free, but... Be on the ground.
Great. I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look. I hope he's all right.
The map has been updated.
Okay, I swear there's a little cliff that you can climb up on the side here. It's not like doing a little Skyrim trick where you kind of go around the side. Like, I know there's a way to get around this part. It might be earlier on, actually. Problem with the crack climbing stuff, it's very easy to miss it. Because it, you know, it just looks like a crack in the wall. Well, the nice thing with tranquilizers is that they do, like, sleep damage over time, even if you don't get a headshot. And it's pretty easy for enemies to miss that they actually got tranquilized. Like, they'll just feel, there it is. Like, they'll just be like, oh, did a bug bite me or something? And then that's it. They fall asleep, and you win. There we go. This is the secret sneaky way in. Problem is I want to go fast, but I also don't want to get spotted. We're in broad daylight right now, so... Oh, come on, snake, please. Alright, that's the mounted gun. Make sure there's no dudes up here. Yeah, unfortunately, putting socks over your boots won't be invented for another, like, 30 years.
Complete.
Any dudes back here?
You have arrived at your destination.
I think there's a dude in here. Oh, I need the sonar upgrade so badly. I think we can do it after this mission.
Boss, you've entered a building.
Oh,
Always
tell me
keep an
more.
escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
I think he's in the locked room. Oh. Hey, Buster Brown. Actually.
Analysis complete.
Oh, right, he's in this room over here. You gotta be careful because one of these is you will put the body in and then climb in after, then the other one is just you put the body in. Yeah, they will hear the sonar thud. Also, a fun little trick with locked doors here. If you mash triangle, it actually unlocks much faster.
Analysis complete.
Is that him?
That's the guy.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
So there's a fun little trick you can do here because... Oh, 1 second.
Это мой шедевр.
See a head right around the corner.
Обычные протезы. Это скучно. Я специалист по бионике. Я создаю биомеханику.
So, fun little trick. If you are anywhere with like an open view of the sky, you can actually just Fulton. So like you don't actually have to bring the guy out of the base yourself. You can just pull him out from there and you're good.
That's some lateral thinking. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
And at this point, you just leave. You just go.
Out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
I'm gonna crawl walk though because they are very. Oh hey.
Analysis complete.
Okay, no, they're looking over there still. How did I that dude had better camo than I did. Because, yeah, normally, if you don't know about that trick, then the general thing is, like, you have to get him outside first, and it's a little tricky in that big fortified base, but if you just do that, you're good. The nice thing is they're all going to check out that area now. They're not actually guarding the front. Should be good to just kind of zoop out. Yeah, if I had the cargo upgrade, I could do the trick of Fultoning while they're in a vehicle or by standing on top of a cargo container, but I do not have those.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Also, I got some new horse armor. Sadly, I'm not going to get the no reflex mode bonus.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete.
Still got
That
Ness.
right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Still have not broken out of my chick code name yet, though. I'm waiting on that. Yeah, there's a bonus for extracting through the hole in the ceiling, because I think the first time you do a mission, you don't get what the bonus tasks are, but after you do that, you then get the idea. You can turn it off if you want, but I really do like it. Because it does really suck when you play perfectly, except you make like a single tiny mistake and a dude spots you through like a single crack in a wall or whatever. If you want to go for like the perfect, you know, the most S of ranks, though, you can turn it off, but I like it. I like having it on.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm.
Yes.
If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
If I'm interested, like, you have to ask. Also, he actually just straight up joins the squad, so you could even send him out on missions once you get the combat squad. Like, I do think reflex mode, it's good as an optional thing because, again, like, you get to smooth over a mistake here and there, but if if you want to, you can kind of cheese it and just run in and reflex mode, headshot everything, but eventually, kind of, that strategy does fall apart, I think, in the harder missions.
Please
Okay, let's develop some stuff. Yes, here we go. So, you can upgrade your arm now, but it also has additional things like extra mobility, extra reflex mode duration. There's like a stun arm. Eventually you get the ability to shoot it out like a remote control missile. This one's just your hand, but gold. Oh, you're the biggest man in the world now, and you're made out of gold. I don't remember if this replaces, like, the basic bionic arm, so I'm going to do that. We definitely want to get the mobility because these also, I think that does lead into the next tier, which has increased sprint speed, I think.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, there we go. Active sonar, I need... Oh, we don't even have the intel team, that's why. Because, yeah, this one's really nice for when you're just trying to get an idea of... You know someone is relatively close by, but you don't know exactly where. Then there's these ones, which is faster prone and climbing, faster sprinting, so... You'll want to get all these eventually. Improve Fulton. Your arm just makes you take more damage. You know. And then the rocket arm, the fun one. The rocket arm's kind of busted, actually. The rocket arm's really good. You can also get a lethal version of the arm if you want, but it's a little more conspicuous. I don't think there's any new camo I get. It's just like the sneaking suit and stuff. I am tempted to start using sneaking suit, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now, because I find I get real sloppy if I use it too much.
Please select a mission.
Where do the bees sleep? The rock guard arm isn't completely silent. It's when punching people is silent, but when it lands afterwards, like when it runs out of fuel and it makes that little tink noise, they can hear that. Here, let me set a waypoint for this next mission.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
There we go.
The map has been updated.
I wonder if I can grab... Where's the delivery point here on this base? Oh, it's all the way on this side. I should probably listen to some of the tapes. We can get an idea of what's been going on.
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus.
Because this is kind of the big thing about this game is...
The UK and the US remain...
There aren't really codec conversations anymore. It's more just like you have the tapes that you peruse at your own, you know, convenience. I don't know if I want to go to that base to get to the delivery point. Is there one that's closer?
Regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
Yeah, I should go for it.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally.
I could probably just do the horse stealth.
Italy is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
This is stealth.
Yet, the Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dikelia sits right on top of it.
It
See,
does.
look, there's
Part of the buffer
Kiefer.
zone
He's
between
talking.
the groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus...
I don't know if I can actually open up the iDroid without him going back to regular standing up state.
The Greeks and Turks live side by side.
Go behind
in
this
the same
rock.
villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside.
Okay, there it is.
Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all had their own
Stealth.
stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up...
Because the horse stealth is, like, surprisingly
The forward
effective.
side to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations.
Like, they'll
to
see the
rush
horse, be
into
like, huh?
peace talks.
That's a horse. What the heck?
Others keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds...
Just my imagination.
The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Excuse me. Alright. I don't know if this guy's coming to investigate, that was the problem.
You have arrived at your
You're up.
destination.
We're changing ships.
We can't go sailing.
I think I can sneak in here.
with a whaler.
The Suez Canal.
Oh, what?
When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were
Are they still in alert mode from earlier?
finished sweeping
Oh, no,
up
there we go.
lines after the Arab-Israeli conflict.
Select a
Can you stand?
delivery point.
We're going to transfer to a container
We're gonna
ship
go
that
here.
passes through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan.
It's a horse with a saddle and a leg. That's just a wild Afghan horse. I don't see what the problem is. This is just how they do.
Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
Complete.
And then we continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains.
I don't think Hater was a bad performance. I think it matches the vibe that the games have gone for.
They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised
I want to get away from this guy, but I don't want to get spotted. Oh, there's one here too.
As much as we really need.
Analysis
It'll be a
complete.
tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparation.
It's just the reason that everybody got mad at this game is because, you know, after you have somebody doing the voice acting for a character for so long, it's, you know, everybody was like, oh no, it's got to be Hader. And I understand, again,
Not attending the LA Olympics?
I can understand why people saw it as like, oh no, he fucked over David Hayter.
Revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow.
I would have done it slightly different with the way the story plays out in this game. Oh.
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan, over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to
You saw
see
nothing.
Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify.
Gotta hear a
SALT
truck
II,
coming.
And Reagan's hardline politics won him the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union is an evil empire.
Fuck off.
The Second Cold War. And
Oh shit, did they stop?
no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq.
Oh, I gotta go to B, right.
The story never changes.
I went the wrong way.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his...
Maybe I should have just gone in the helicopter.
Islamic extremists? Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there
Like,
were killed. country
the line read, I don't know, it's...
means of dealing with terrorism.
The first time I heard Metal Gear Solid, like the very first one on PlayStation, it was like...
Private forces at golden opportunity.
It was so unbelievably hammy, but at the same time I loved it because it fit the mood of like everything like being super overdramatic, you know, terrorists monologuing about genes and shit before they die, and playing it completely straight, like no like tongue-in-cheek, you know, oh, this is a video game, except sometimes they do, I don't know.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years
I
ago.
like it. I think he was a good
Remember
snake.
Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men. Basically mercenaries. Miller was
Why are there so
among
many trucks?
Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality
I want to wait for
was
this tape
at
to
that time
finish.
you
Is this the
didn't
last
have
one on the
enough
list?
to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling
I
it
got
off.
more. I'll stop after
You
this one.
accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an
This is
offshore
mostly
facility
just
in the
what
Caribbean.
happened in Peace Walker, if you haven't played it.
Your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own.
Yeah, I gotta love the Soviets, a little stripey. Alright. Pick that up later, because we got a mission to do, and I want to be able to hear stuff going on.
You have arrived at your destination.
I love how you just go in the shower when I go to back to Mother Base to clean. It's just you walk in. Where do the bees sleep? I wonder if I'm allowed to box transfer. I know there's the mission area, but I don't know if it lets me get close to a base.
Boss, locate
I probably could go to the mountain relay base, box in.
Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen.
Do
The
that.
Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base. The fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do, and bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. Yeah. One more thing. Apparently, one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Okay, so we gotta get through this relay base first. Or go around it, I guess, because I don't want to stick inside there. Oop. There we go.
The map has been updated.
So there are dudes up there, and they're very suspicious if they see a dude. But horses, totally fine. Horses with parade tack. Just the beauty of Afghanistan. Alright, should be good. Their vision is a lot higher in daytime, though, so you gotta be real careful. If you're very used to playing at nighttime, you're like, oh yeah, they can't see shit, like 30 meters in front of them. Daytime, nah, they will spot you if you're standing up. If you're not crawling in the dirt or whatever, they will spot you. Just around the corner here.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the Honeybee?
I don't remember if there is a bonus objective for finding, like, the plans for where the Honeybee is, but I'm pretty sure you can just go directly to where it is and get it. Just a horse. Just a horse.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just a horse dropping off a cardboard box, as they do.
Please select a delivery point.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, this is where it's going to get a little trickier, because we are going to be in the middle of the base with all the dudes around during the daytime.
That's Smasei Fort. Desmasi Laman.
Analysis
Now to
complete.
find the Honeybee.
So you have to be careful when you're using binoculars in the box, because when you turn, they can see the box turning, and they're like, what the fuck? So just make sure there's nothing immediately around you when you're doing this. Oh.
Analysis complete.
Thankfully, you can see stuff, like, even if it's not,
Analysis complete.
you know, supposed to be visible there, you can see it.
Analysis
Okay.
complete.
Got some pings. Just trying to get a good idea of where... Is that a gunship? I think that's a gunship. Boss, get down! The enemy gunship. Is that a dude? Actually, you know what?
Analysis complete.
As long as you're crawling with decently matching camo, you're probably fine. There's also one thing I forgot to mention last time. There is sort of a play dead in that if you're not moving and you press triangle, you go into like full prone mode.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Where is it? I was guarding the front of the base, actually. Might work. Make sure there's no one in front of me here. Okay. That guy's staring right down the way here, so I'm gonna try and make a noise and distract him. For one of my infinite magazines. Oh, shit. There was a dude here. What?
Analysis complete.
Actually, I'm gonna shoot this guy while he's still looking. Yeah, the box transports are really strong. You just have to be careful not to set off alarms, otherwise they're impossible to use. Get some info.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
It's not like playing dead. I think it is just, it massively increases your camo. Like the triangle thing.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So it's not like they inspect it and think it's a dead body. They'll just, if they get close enough to you, and you don't have a high enough camo index, they will absolutely just be like, what the fuck? And start shooting. Yeah, the honeybee is in the caverns here. I think there is also a dude. I don't remember if it's this mission or a different one where you can find a dude.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Hands up. Speak. Lie down.
Analysis. The map has been updated.
Oh, sandstorm. I think if you press Mario right after typing it, I think it might still get caught by automod because it doesn't get updated. Try again. Dude, this will be good if you try it. Someone type Mario, please. There we go. Yeah, if you press it too quickly after redeeming it. Because it doesn't have time to fire on the Twitch end. Oh, there it goes. Mario is gone. Guys really curious about what's going on with these boxes.
The map has been updated.
You guys have any good stats?
Analysis complete. Analysis
Yeah, not great.
complete.
I played a little bit of Peace Walker on RPCS3 on the weekend. And the problem is moving around while crouching in that game is slightly different from this one. The inputs are different, so gotta be careful. What are you looking at? It's a cool rock. Pretty good. You'd just be staring at rocks, making it their entire personality. Huh? What's that in my chat? Oh, just a box. It's my imagination.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
It's crouch walking before you go full shrimp. I don't know.
Hands up. Talk. Where are your friends?
Snake is a pretty spry young lad.
Has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
I don't remember if it's in this higher up portion or if it's lowered down in like the deeper caverns. I do love how there's just diamonds sitting around everywhere. It's great. Oh, oh, oh. I think it's in here. Like one of these little side zones. Just don't remember where. Maybe I should have actually done what the mission was asking me, like, hey, you should find where the honeybee is. Yeah, I think it was somewhere else. I think it's deeper in. Because in Peace Walker, you have to hold down the crouch button to crouch walk. Whereas in this game, you can just tap it one time. Oh shit, did they find the guys I held up? Diamonds. Multiples of them. Yeah, I think they found the dudes I held up. They're gonna be back up soon. That's unfortunate. Hello? Oh, he's booking it around the corner. Yeah, I think they're waking up all the guys here. This is getting a little messy. Okay. Yeah, I can't not hear it as anything but Poyo anymore as Kirby.
Analysis complete.
Get the cape, Poyo. Poyo. He said it. Yeah, I think it might be deeper in here, actually. I think it's in, like, the water area.
The map has been updated.
I don't remember if there's anybody that hangs out in here, but... How bad do you think the hangover from these Tranks is? Probably pretty bad, because if you get a headshot with these things, they are instant. Like, you are just out immediately the second the dart touches your head. On this side, maybe? Because, like, I don't think there's any tranquilizer in the world that works instantly that quickly, short of, you know, just punching somebody in the head really, really fucking hard to knock them out, and at that point you're getting the potential brain damage. There we go. Do I want the sniper? Yeah, I probably want to keep the sniper.
You secured the target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the
Extraction.
chopper from your iDroid.
Sun will set.
You are not to use the honeybee. The
You
order was to recover it with its ammunition.
do get a bonus if you don't, you know, use it, but you may want to use it, because there's something that's going to come up very shortly. If you watch the opening credits for this mission, you might know what's going to happen. Hey, it's misty outside. Weird. How does that work? Well, well, well. Snake's just like, the fuck? Okay, bye. Well, well, well.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that?
You became a demon for such little weapons as that? That's a really weird line.
Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually.
Who could that be? It's not Skullface, because Skullface wasn't wearing a domino mask, and this guy is. Who is this guy?
If you get out of here alive.
Oh shit, that might be the Lone Ranger.
Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
Ah, Skullface. Spoiler alert, that's Skullface.
What was that thing? It was huge.
But Skullface and, you know, Metal... It's Metal Gear. You know it's Metal Gear. It's a big mechanical thing that makes vaguely animal noises. It's Metal Gear.
It's the Mist unit. The Skulls. What's he doing to that soldier? Damn it, they're everywhere.
I don't remember if you can actually sneak away. Probably not.
Those are too fast. If you had a homing weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be
Oh
as
damn, they're
loud
gonna
as
hear
the
me.
other.
They're gonna know where I am.
You have to shoot. Be careful.
Should probably get the binoculars on them. One sec. There's always time to do a backdrop. It's always time. You can escape, I think. You don't have to fight them, but the odds are not in your favor. Unless you use the honeybee. I'm gonna try it, though. That was a cool move. Actually, let me try and mark them. I think you can mark them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh god, right, this guy comes back up. You don't really regenerate HP when you're like standing up and running. You have to be kind of crouching. They're very fast and they can teleport around. They got movement. Oh, they killed that guy? They killed him, hell yeah. Non-lethal for me, baby! Oh god. One. Also, yeah, they can turn dudes into zombies. Oh god. Yeah, they do, like, sometimes they'll teleport at you. Just feeling up to it. Can I break that yet? Might not be able to break it. No, wait.
Supplies requested.
Oh, there's no one. I should probably play it safe here because I believe I lose all my progress if I do get killed. And I'm getting killed. Problem is I can't really throw the supplies in the cave for obvious reasons. I want to be crouched so that way I can aim. Because you get better aiming if you're fully, like, prone. Less recoil. Oh god, there's a dude behind me. Let's go, boys. Oh, do you get a checkpoint after the cutscene? Sick. Get those supplies soon. Problem is they're standing right on my supplies. Like right on top of them, which kind of stinks. Oh, come on, don't help out your homie. That's cheating. That's cheapies. Okay, I got another one. I might have to just drop another supply. Or I could even just run, honestly. Maybe that's probably smarter. Because right now I'm using pretty weak guns. They're not particularly strong. You can also counter them. It's tricky. Get out of here. Oh, I swear I pressed the button. Yeah, if you time it right, you can counter their jump slash. It's a little tricky, though. They get, like, heat machetes from Warframe. Okay. Am I faulting these guys? No, I think until you kill the skulls, they are unfultonable. I need to call in the chopper, but the air defense radar is still there. Oh, that's right, it just dissipates after you leave.
This is cleared, and it looks like they're gone. Then bring the target back.
Requested. Please select a
Oh no, I could have called it in there. I guess I could also just leave the zone. That would also work. The skulls are cool. I think they're just very overwhelming when you first encounter them. It's very easy to fall into the trap of, you know, you don't have to fight them, you can, but I wouldn't really recommend it if it's your very first time. Oh, it's just there, huh? Technically, I don't think that entire segment counts as a combat alert, so I think I'm still on, like, stealth. Oh, come on, dude. Why? No, that was a horse. That was just a horse. It's one of those Afghan bullet horses you hear so much about in the movies. Literally the second I mention perfect stealth, and all of a sudden guys are like, oh, there's a horse. The one time my horse trick does not work. I mean, it depends on the boss fight. I feel like a lot of the boss fights in Metal Gear games were kind of on the weaker side.
Extraction arrived.
Like, narratively as cool as the final boss in, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 is, for example,
Mission complete, boss.
it is very,
Sweat next time, huh?
like, kind of weak. It's kind of stinky. Yeah, no enemy combat alerts, hell yeah. I could have had no kills, but I had my rifle out and I couldn't switch without setting off an alert, so... Oh, sorry, I thought you meant, like, gameplay-wise, yeah. This game doesn't really have a lot of boss fights.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities,
They attacked the Soviets too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan?
Yeah, like, the boss fights in this game, there's like, I would say there's maybe like 3 or 4 that I would consider boss fights.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly.
It's like anytime you fight the skulls, maybe very loosely the fight with Quiet.
That's what we're here to find out.
The final mission with Quiet, I would also maybe consider that a boss fight, and then obviously, you know, Metal Gear.
Even if it's ugly.
I know that I wouldn't call Fireman like kind of a boss fight. It's more like a puzzle. Fox. There we go.
I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the skull-faced man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Special volunteers. Ivory Skull. Actually, she's got really good stats, damn. Okay, I don't like all the skulls joining us after that mission though. That's a little worrying.
The dog you brought back.
Dog.
There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
I like how you do not have the option to, like, choose whether you come back or not. Boss is just like, oh, the puppy's lonely, I gotta go see him.
Oh! See that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon he'll be... Hey, no, stay! Stay! Did it? Go! No, maybe not yet. But soon.
Give him like a week, he'll be fully grown. I love how he just fucking vanishes behind the corner after that cutscene.
Offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid. The more missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Let's see, what do we got? Actually, let me look at my staff real quick. I don't remember if it auto changes to the intel team correctly. I think it does. Yeah, I think it auto assigned everybody for the intel team. Because I had a lot of people in my waiting room, so... you can go... You're not only a troublemaker, but you're also a stinky troublemaker.
Staff dismissed.
A lot of times you just end up recruiting people because they... It's an easy way to get them out of missions. To get them out of, like, being a threat.
Please specify.
I gotta remember how do you do the helicopter customization, actually? Is it through here? Maybe I have to be on the helicopter first. What do I do with the helicopter, actually?
Specify a project.
Oh, the rockets. Maybe I'll hold off on these for now, because I do want to save some money. I don't actually have the next level equipped. I developed it, but I guess I just never used it.
Please specify a
All right, let's see.
project.
I feel like I never really used grenade launchers. It's always either like rocket launchers or like snipers if I wanted really heavy stuff. I probably should make some more rocket launchers though, because it'll be helpful for an upcoming mission. I can also make the capture cage. Could catch some Tsuchinokos. Okay, let's get the night vision level 2 is really good. I'll just equip everything on the next sortie when we go out again. It's very funny how quickly the dog grows, because you find him when he's, like, literally a puppy. And then, like, I don't know how long it's supposed to take, like, how much time is supposed to pass during the game, but I can't imagine it's a really, really long time. I don't know. What do we need for next tier of this? R&D 20. It's cargo 2. Oh, I need a transportation specialist.
Analysis complete.
No, that's you guys that are talking back there. Gentlemen? As you were?
Boss.
Thanks for saving that cute little
Thanks for that, boss.
I also totally forgot the return to ACC option exists. Although I think there's some weirdness with the checkpointing stuff of, like, if you don't actually hit the checkpoint, it doesn't count certain things. We'll do a little pickup though, because we can kind of see how far the mother base is coming.
Roger.
Yeah, they love it. It's fine. They like it.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
So I gotta get more ammo. I gotta restock my silencers and all that.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Also, I have to find out how I get tapes going on this thing. Now that I have the speaker researched, I should be able to start playing the one tape I found of the soldier blowing his guts out.
Gaining altitude.
Goodbye, Greedy Gator. I love how long, like, you can drive over all that or even walk if you want to, but... Because, like, the thing is, I guess you are building up Mother Base, so I guess it is supposed to take place over time. They just never really tell you specifically how much time. It's in Simpsons time.
Mission
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Yeah, so this is the one that you want really heavy weapons for. Because you don't really have a good... I don't know if you could get the upgraded cargo stuff this early, but yeah, chances are you're not going to be able to do that.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yes, let's upgrade our stuff. Yeah, so still all my items. Could start bringing decoys. Decoys are fun. I don't remember if these ones have the speakers, though. I think it's just the pop-up. Get a stun grenade as well, maybe. It's gonna cost more GMP, though, is the problem. Stun arm. There we go. So I think the Grom is like the first one that you get. It's, you know, relatively cheap, but not super, super strong. I think I'll keep this for now. Betting if I want to keep this camo, too. We don't have the combat unit yet, so I can't pick other characters. But eventually you're allowed to start rolling with any member of Diamond Dogs if you like. I feel like Desert Fox, maybe... Hard to tell, like, usually I go with either Desert Fox or Tiger Stripes, sometimes Splitter, but... APD is probably better for Africa, but not so much for Afghanistan. Probably just keep Desert Fox. I don't have any helmets yet. Yeah, or I could do the Tuxedo. Actually, I don't have it researched yet. You want to completely kill your camo index?
Deploying.
The quick change stuff always felt a little janky.
The 3 Soviet commanders are meeting at Dalbiello Calais. The mission is to eliminate all 3. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck.
Marker placed.
I've sent the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Sometimes the horse runs with you, sometimes it doesn't. I don't remember where, like, which missions specifically have the tapes.
Plant expansion. The map has been updated.
Oh, nice R&D updated.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's nobody in the front. Interesting. I don't remember if I can get the info of the specific meeting place. No, I have the mod that auto-skips any song that is copyrighted. Which unfortunately might make getting the old Mother Base soldiers a little trickier, because there's a trick you can do where if you play, I think Love Deterrence works. I don't know if Heaven's Divide is also copyright struck. I might be able to do that. But there's a trick where if you play Love Deterrence with the speaker on your iDroid, they'll stop running away and come salute you, so you just take them out super easy.
Analysis complete.
But the mod I have, it just immediately skips to the next song whenever it hits a copyright song, so we'll see how it works out. I want to say they meet in, like, this hut. I could be wrong, though. I want to say it's, like, near the edge of the village. I don't think it's, like, right in the middle. Let's just get in here and clear out the forces a little bit. Thin them out. Or I could even just mortar them, honestly. It'd be a very funny way to do it, but... that is more treats for me, so... Shit. Still getting used to the range on, like, sliding. Like the dolphin dive. Anybody in here?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't think I want to turn off the power because then they're gonna get everybody to come investigate.
Analysis complete.
It's a little stinky. How did you hear that? I was crawling. Or were they already investigating something? Did they hear something, maybe? How close are they? Oh, one's almost here. Oh, where do you even come from?
That's one of the targets.
It's being updated. Analysis complete.
I think they all come in here, actually, because I believe they hang out in the room where they're all at, so...
First target extracted. Good.
They might just all
Now
come in
for the
here.
other two.
Ocelot cover. Ocelot just meows the classics.
Updated.
Very serious game about betrayal and honor for your country versus free will. Where are you? So, oh, they're... You a target? No. You're a B rank. You're a brank. Resources are missing? What? Oh, the mortar, right. I forgot I took that. Yeah, no, they're not wrong. Maybe I will turn this off then, because we're already in pretty messy mode right now. Where's your other guy? There he is. Oh god. The most dangerous enemy, a soldier who just moves his head back and forth and goes, huh? What is that? 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 Huh?
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
I didn't hit? Wow. Alright, I'm turning this off. Это КП, понял.
Analysis complete.
That might be our guy. It's got the question mark. Oh, he might be the boaster. I forgot there's a special ability that lies about your stats so they look really high and then they're not. Shit. There goes my suppressor. Consecutive.
Analysis complete.
I think I'm just gonna have to pull all these dudes out. Oh my god.
Faces so we can ID the targets.
Okay, this guy's not leaving his truck. He lives in his truck. This is great for me. I think I did get him. He's just not moving.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, cool. Outpost captured. Oh yeah, he fell asleep. There we go. Just pick them all up, sort them out at base. Is the strategy.
That's the target. Target extracted. Only
Oh
one
god, this guy's getting back up. The fucking clown car of just having to pick up 10,000 dudes.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh, I keep switching out my other weapon. This got messy. This got a little messy. I was gonna extract all of you because I do have a new team now, and I expanded my base size. I'm gonna take everybody. You all work for the government now.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Can extract him. Yes, Kaz. In case you can't tell, I'm just taking everybody. Taking everybody, and also the guns.
Extraction arrived
Perfectly good
at
GMP.
base. Development project.
Ooh, mobility 2.
Exfiltrated.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Pretty good. A little messy, but pretty good. I do like how the S ranks are not nearly as, like, painful. It's not like, oh, you got a single kill or you got a single alert and it's ruined. I don't know if there's any bonuses you get from leveling up the horse past being able to shit on command.
Ocelot got the details of the meeting out of that commander. It seems you've been doing your job just a little too well, boss. The Soviets have begun reinforcing the 40th Army's units in Afghanistan, sending in more men and new equipment. While things haven't exactly been easy for us up till now, they're about to get even tougher.
Your horse just gets more camo. There's the medical
Staff
team.
from each of the teams are active in the area of operations now. That means some will be wounded, get sick, or suffer PTSD. That's where the medical team comes in. I've taken the liberty of commissioning the construction of a new medical platform. Having proper medical facilities for the men is a matter of life or death, so I put up the resources this time around. You can check on the platform's progress by selecting base facilities under the iDroid's mother base menu.
So yeah, at this point, your team will start getting sick and like getting injuries and stuff. But on the flip side, you can also start developing other things like better trank stuff. So it's nice. Yeah, Miller just has like a little box full of diamonds and metals and fuels he digs into every now and then.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
good news from the support unit. They can now deliver support strikes to our areas of operation. Use your iDroid to designate a location for a strike. Just make sure you're not in the kill zone. I'd hate to tell the men they blew up the boss. After you've called in a strike, move away from the target location immediately. Also, like supply drops, strikes cost GMP. So once you don't put us in the red, remember what our real objective is.
Oh, there's like a small building here. I was gonna be like, why were there just resources out here in the wilderness? I don't remember if there's anybody in here.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's been a while since I did like a route just raiding all the bases, so they're probably respawning by now. No, burgers are not yet. Burgers are not going to be for a little bit. Let me actually start.
Arrived at mother base.
I want to start getting that mobility upgrade, because I think that's the faster sprint speed. Or no, that's faster proning and climbing, I think. Yeah. I need to level up Intel 2 more times, and I get the sonar. That'll take a little bit of time. Yeah, burgers, it's not for a while because there's the other guy that we haven't met yet.
The map has been updated.
Let's see what else we can make. Is there anything? Hand grenade for security team. Gold bionic arm. No. Get a supply drop actually. Because we completely used up all of our stuff there. I do talk in codes.
Supply drop complete.
Can I get in this guy too? No. Not every building is enterable.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just wanna. I only have 3 shots left for my pistol, and it doesn't even have a suppressor anymore, so a little overdue to get a refill on that guy. Okay, what other missions have we got here? I'm mostly working on the main missions because these give you access to additional things. Like back up, back down, that one I'm gonna change my supply loadout and probably get some launchers, maybe grenade launcher. This one we're going loud on.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Probably should also be picking up more guys, because I don't know if I think our units might have got more space now. Yeah, nobody's in the waiting room because we don't have anybody on the medical team. I love how this dude is just really, really good at engineering, but also really good at fighting too. Midnight Hippo. Yeah, let's find the fastest delivery point.
Marker placed.
Actually, has this base repopulated too? It has, okay.
Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The mainline story missions usually have, like, they'll refill any bases that you cleared out to prevent you from being a little cheeky and just emptying it out completely. It's just C2W, I think, has the one exception where you can clear out the radar and then they're just like, oh, well, I guess you cleared it out already, great job. We're done here. Oh, I love that. You don't get a ranking for doing it, you don't get a score, but it's very good that you're allowed to do that. D tier, ugh, disgusting.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's a B.
Marker placed.
I don't want to get that dude. Oh, actually, you know what?
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
It's a faster way to get them to go down if you're crawling.
Where are your friends?
Rather than tell them to get down, just swipe their legs out.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
D.
Analysis complete.
Ease. Not great. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that guy, actually. Not going all the way out for that. Alright, our NVGs are better.
Please select a delivery.
Okay, what is the closest delivery to the mission start? Here we go. I think he doesn't say you're fired because it's not so much about the money anymore.
The map has been updated.
Oh yeah, we can actually see, like, the highlighting on stuff now.
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're a B. You're a B! Character from B-movie. Is anybody up here? No.
Weather will clear shortly.
Where are your friends?
Also, make sure you knock people out if you're gonna
The map has been updated.
hold them up and then extract them, because you can do it while they're, like, just with their arms on their head. But, if they're awake, they will scream and yell, and everybody's gonna hear. Now, Big Boss is just that good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Kiefer Sutherland just
Extraction
insisting,
arrived
no,
at
cuz
Mother
I've got
Base.
Riz.
Function added.
I've got swagger. You know, every single soldier you Fulton extract just happens to be willing to drop everything to follow the boss's ideals. It'd also be kind of shitty from a gameplay standpoint if you just found a soldier who's really good at, like, intel or whatever and be like, ah, no, he didn't want to work for us, actually. Cause now I'm goated with the sauce.
This mission has two objectives. Eliminate the Colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort, and stop the deployment of his tank unit.
Toilets.
Your first move should be to head to Sakai village and search for the Colonel and his deployment plans.
I'll actually do this mission, like, the way that you're meant to, like, kind of get intel and stuff first before running in.
Boss, to take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry. Missiles, grenades, placed explosives.
Oh, yeah?
If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Alright, we're coming from the other side. I don't remember, because pretty much everybody will stop for the horse. Like, they'll just get out of the car and shoot away. Oh, okay.
Analysis complete.
Edib. Actually, that's B rank. B rank medical. That sounds good. Anytime I hear, like, an engine or something whirring in this game, I always get super stressed because a lot of times trucks will just roll up at the worst possible time. Data, please. Really. Just in case.
The map has been updated.
Alright. So we want to go in here. I might want to hang on to the mortars here, actually. This mission would be so much easier if I had the upgraded Fulton, but I don't think you can realistically get that. Once you get the Fulton that can pull out, like, tanks and vehicles, that's when, oh, you do so much bullshit with that.
Analysis complete.
I don't think there's anybody up on this side. It's only when you get deeper into the village.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Medical team level 2. We have one guy as a doctor. Nope, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna have to move out of the way. Thought I had enough camo to get around that, but not quite. I want to get eyes on this guy coming at me, though. Where is he? Oh. Is he like going around the outside or something? This dude just like going off the cliff or something to go find me? That's annoying.
Analysis Analysis complete.
Can't see him.
Это просто мое воображение. Там ничего нет.
Where are you? I hear him walking. I don't see anybody. He a ghost? Did he go around the outside? No, oh, they were on like the very bottom part of that hill there. Okay.
Analysis complete.
That's why I didn't see them. I want to get through here before this guy turns his shit over on me. And that rock. I think if I hold them up here, I might be too loud. Because holdups are not silent, like they will hear you if you're too close to another guy. He is better at stealthing me, I don't like this. I'm gonna send this guy out of the combat unit. Okay, these guys are gonna have a little chatty chat.
Слушай, знаешь этого американца, у которого к ногам какая-то
Get a
механическая...
little bit of plot here.
Да, это разработчик оружия. Сейчас он занимается роботами. Роботами? Не таким, как марсоходы. Эти намного быстрее человека несли. Ладно, хорош заливать. Я дам знать, если еще раз их увижу. До встречи. Увидимся.
Who could that American guy with robot legs be, I wonder?
Что происходит?
Okay. Cannot get off of this dang rock. Okay. There's a little bit of leeway, for Fultoning near an edge. It's like an overhang or whatever.
Subject on board.
Sounds like someone who would be dissing our dog and by legal rights would be forced to fluff our hog. Oh hey, there's another guy up here, huh? The fucking pitch shifted yell.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't want to take this guy, so I'm just going to throw him in a bush and hold him up. Just go like right down here.
Я не хочу умирать!
Why can't I interrogate you? There we go.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been
The
updated.
Soviet tank.
If you could steal that, nothing could stop you. But make a wrong move, and it'll chew you up.
I guess I could drive the tank, but it's a little tricky. Oh, I want the sonar. I want the sonar or dog. I think the sonar is realistically the first one you're going to get. Nope.
Analysis
Ah, there you are.
complete.
Sleep this guy. Go full prone, I might be able to tag him.
It's no good.
Oh, he's got helmets now.
Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else. Or change to a different weapon.
I think I did tag him, so he should be falling asleep. But yeah, like if you get him with a dart, he didn't notice his helmet falling off. Or pinging against his helmet somehow, but yeah, the tranquilizer will do its work. There it goes.
You have arrived at your destination.
if there's anybody else in here is the thing. Thought it was a bug bite.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Prisoners.
The map
What does it do
has
in here?
been updated.
Gosh.
Analysis complete.
Actually gonna take the guy in here, because he's got some pretty good stats.
Intel file obtained. Plant extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission info has been updated.
Oh wow, you pick up stuff super fast when you're holding someone.
Got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with a tank unit of Waksin barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss.
I don't think they actually move until
Tank units route to your right
you do
away.
this bit. Like, I think they're just completely stagnant. So you could even go to the base first, I think. Can I make this jump? Oh. Don't know if he's gonna fall asleep before he gets to me. Also not sure if this camo is great for these rocks. Okay, good, we got him.
Analysis complete.
Oh my god, where do these guys come from?
Analysis complete. Development complete.
I'm prone. I think I'm overcompensating for the bullet drop. Huh? There's my suppressor. Oh, is he inside the building? Oh no, he's over here. Might see me. Oh, there's another. Oh, he hasn't spotted me though.
Enemy presence detected.
I need this guy to not wake up on me. Actually, no, that's too close. He's gonna hear. Heard somebody else. Oh god. I swear it just spawned new dudes in here. Okay, they're shooting my horse. I hear my horse going, what the heck? Because there should be some mortars over here. I'd like to not airstrike my horse. There is a mortar on this roof. Shit. Oh, I need to not be caught on these rocks. Oh my god, these guys are invisible. Oh god. This is bad. Okay, we're going loud. We're going very loud. They blew up their own dude as he was getting ballooned. Oh god, the tanks are shooting me too. That was a bad time to get spotted. There we go. I don't believe the mission fails if you don't get the tanks. I think you can just go get them later. Hunt them down. I should probably get this prisoner while I have a moment, because we're already gone loud. Yeah, it might have actually been the day shift thinking about it. Oh, okay. A cool move.
Analysis complete.
I'll take you because we don't have any medical units. Vete capé, pollo. Alright, we're gonna have to catch up and fight these guys.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Because I think they do eventually just stop at a base.
Project is being added.
We get the next tier of pistol. Smoke grenade. Yeah, I think they just end up going down all the way to the base here, so I think we can just catch up with them. Yeah, they get automatically assigned. These guys just stopped.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
These guys stop. Nice work.
Now eliminate.
I don't think I can actually hit him from here. The hill is in the way. There we go. Now the tank is going to be a bit of a problem. I could call in a supply.
Please select.
Probably should have actually grabbed a grenade launcher or something.
Please the supplies requested.
Don't know how long it's going to take before it gets here, though. Hey, you stop. You stop. Is it going to stop? You shot my horse! Why did you shoot the horse? What did the horse do?
Complete.
What a unit, though. Just shrugs off a tank round. Oh, I guess I can't replace my rifle with that. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Is that too high? Now we're fine. This horse is a beast.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Oh, they're going all the way into the base, huh? This is gonna be a little awkward. Actually, I could... This might work, actually.
The tank unit has already reached the fort. The mission will be a failure.
This is Peter McAllister.
Tanks at Swazi Fort.
Ow! Hard to tell, like, there isn't a really long reload animation for this thing in it or anything, it's pretty quick. Already got a whole triangle. What if the horse is a spy? Okay, alright, boss. You were supposed to grab that. You gave me the prompt for jumping there.
Talk to me! Snake!
Was not feeling the jump today. Okay, we're over here.
Units brought to your right, droid.
Unfortunately, I can't Fulton this thing, otherwise I absolutely would. I'll just go in a circle, actually. Because it does have to point the barrel at me to see me, which is very silly.
Has already reached the fort. Mission will be a failure at this rate unless you act fast. Eliminate those tanks at Swazi Fort.
Now this is podcasting. A lot of shots to blow this thing up, though. Okay, it's on fire. Okay, one more.
Just one tank left.
Could even call a... actually, no, they probably have anti-air defense here. So I think it's going to work super well.
Sandstorm approaching.
Sandstorm, huh?
Enemy presence detected. Map is being updated.
Oh, okay, there's a weird place to dismount, but sure. Thankfully, with the better NVGs, we can actually see stuff during the daytime, and especially for sandstorms. It's great. I don't know if I can actually use the flare supply here, though. I'm definitely going to need a refill. Let's see.
Supplies requested.
Might be a little off base. Still not perfect, but at the very least I can see through a sandstorm now.
Analysis complete. Supply drop complete.
Let's see if it makes it. I could even take these guys out here because the sandstorm is going to make them basically blind. We got laid out. Oh no, it actually made it. Hell yeah.
Analysis complete.
Oh, sandstorms are so nice once you get good NVGs. Actually, do I have C4 on me? I might be able to even use that while they're still blinded by the sandstorm.
Analysis complete.
Not great. Somebody else is back behind this thing. Yeah, there he is. Shit, the tank itself saw me. This is not a great place to be, actually. I saw the fucking tank shell fly by me. Chill here a second, get some health back. Okay. I'm gonna shoot from the upper layer here. So if I get a good angle, I could actually just... Oh, I can even... There's probably some, mortars up here, actually. Maybe. careful. Might be higher up. Where there were mortars up here. Maybe they... I don't think I took any in the last mission for the honeybee. I think it's just... It might just be higher up. Let me get higher up. Can I climb you? Looks very climbable. There we go. Это КП, and I cannot stress this enough, pollo. There might not be any mortars up here. Like, I could just shoot from these archways and probably be fine. But then there's no ground, so if I get knocked out by a tank shell, I'm dead. Yeah, no, they'll probably fight from up here then. Okay, we have the angle. Oh, okay. The tank can in fact look up. The tank is not a gamer, I repeat. Here, are they on the mortars or they're shooting grenades? Really? I think it's on fire now. These guys too. I rarely get to go like full loud. I feel like I do that to my detriment, is I just never go ham. Like, I'll insist on extracting absolutely everybody because, you know, I want to get everybody and want to get that heroism, but like, sometimes you just gotta go loud. Sometimes you just gotta go loud and also take their rough diamonds. Alright, who's still alive?
Enemy presence detected.
Here, dude's yelling.
Has been updated.
He's like right below me here. Yeah, there he is.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, that was probably wise.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Is it just the one? I swear I heard a second guy. They're yelling to each other like they have multiple dudes. So either this guy's doing a very good job of playing a trick on me, or there's another guy there. Yeet. Oh no, there's more. Oh right. There is bullet travel time. Yeah, that guy probably is dying. Serpentine. Oh, he's still up, damn. The music hasn't stopped, and we haven't gotten the thing for capturing the outpost, so I think somebody else is still alive. want to jump off the edge here because it's very easy, as you saw earlier, to die from fall damage. This game is weird because it has, like... You can jump from a lot of high falls and be fine, but then, like, slightly higher and you break your leg and you have to do the self-heal. And then past that, like, if it goes a little bit farther, you're just dead. I think that's our guy. What's your stats, actually? Got some C's. Oh, there's more than one. Now, for all that, I cannot die to just a regular dude after taking out a tank. Can't allow that to happen. Another guy somewhere, I heard him. I'll put him to sleep. There you are. There's no way, but I wanted to try at least one. You saw nothing. There's nobody here. I should probably grab a few dudes just to fill out the ranks, you know? Okay, that's the alert.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't like destroying the communication stuff when I leave a base because a lot of times it ends up biting me in the ass. Like, I'll come back later and then they'll be like, ah, there's damage to the base, let's go investigate, and they're already in an alert mode. Already destroyed? Okay. I'm gonna have the helicopter pick me up.
Please select support helicopter requested.
If you destroy this guy, the air defense radar, you can deploy right in the base, or get picked up right in the base. Problem is, it's still a lengthy deployment process. I'll run around and see if I can pick up any mortars or goodies while we wait, actually. Wait a second, somebody else here? Oh, maybe they're in the front of the base. Isn't there like a mortar or a gun emplacement? I gotta get better at tagging stuff. Like this one I can't pick up, it's too heavy, I'm pretty sure. Actually, can I?
Support helicopter has arrived.
Okay, I know that one's too heavy. Because you can pick up the light machine guns and the mortar emplacements with the level 1 cargo upgrade, but you can't do the big anti-air gun emplacements, those are too heavy.
Departing area of operations.
I love that you can just destroy the air defense radar and get on the minigun for C2W, just finish it in a single helicopter flight.
Development project has been added.
Active sonar!
Mission complete.
Not a great mission.
Great work.
That was not very clean. 4 alerts, 29 hits. Oof. Not great. Thankfully, you can redo missions anytime you want. There is no, like, one, you know, global playthrough big boss level or whatever unlock. There's the combat unit.
Boss, we're finally ready staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income. MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level. There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as...
I don't know if this is where you can start getting the rewards from the online stuff.
Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid. We've established a sickbay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction
Should
order
probably
for
actually
your
see if I
iDroid.
can build any new ones. Garnet Canine. Some sort of diamond... I love how it keeps happening. Like, we get two people with the exact same hair color and the exact same code name. A lot of bees, actually. Volunteer bees, not just the extracted ones. So I believe the volunteers are based on your heroism.
List
A
updated.
bionic arm developer has submitted a proposal for a new feature.
Yes, 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 yes.
To detect the positions of soldiers, prisoners, and animals.
Fire
To
project.
start development, give the order from your iDroid.
This one doesn't actually improve the suppressor, it just gives you a bigger magazine, which isn't bad, but it's not super useful for us right now, so I'm not going to go for that. Usually I have time to reload before I need to use all of my bullets. Active sonar, please. Guess I could level up the Phantom Cigar. I don't remember if this leads to like the Noctocyanin and all that stuff. I think it might be a prerequisite. Is this 20k? Level up our vape. Actually, smoke grenade would probably be a nice little bump up too. It's 200k though, that's expensive for smoke.
Development project has been added.
Yeah, I should probably equip the C4 honestly, because I think we're doing back up, back down. What are the rocket launcher options? Falkenberg. What makes it stronger? Even if you don't plan on using the weapons you're developing, like, you know, you might think, oh, I don't need the 3 different shotguns. It's still good because eventually you get the option to customize them. And thank you for the follow. Do I want the right SMG? I feel like I never really used it. It does have a suppressor. I guess if you want to go loud and still keep dudes, that's kind of a way to do it. $18 minutes. Okay, they're both 18 minutes. Because I definitely want to bump up a launcher. Like I said, we're going to want that for later. And these guys I need... Yeah, I need the specialist for these ones. Ability 3, it's just got to get higher R&D. And actually... Oh no, we still gotta get intel to level 22 for the next level of sonar. Yoska's got... Can I do rocket... How long till I get to do rocket piece? Okay, I gotta get to level 30, so that's not happening anytime soon. Animals. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the silence pistol for now.
Please select a mission.
Or I could do this one first, actually. Oh no, that's right, I can get a transportation specialist on this mission. So I could actually, like, beeline the cargo if I remember where the transportation dude is here. That might be worth going for. This one also has a bunch of other specialists, but I think they're in like the different barracks, like you have to kind of go out of your way to get them. I want to get this one though, the transportation is really good. Yeah, we'll tier that up. The difference between these... It does a little more damage, but it does not have a suppressor. Now I'll keep this one for now. I don't think I really need the C4 in this one. Oh yeah, I forgot I had decoys too. Because I don't want to get in the habit of just bringing everything, because that does end up eating a lot of GMP. Yeah, Pentazeman is for good if you're using a sniper. It makes your recoil a lot steadier. Alright. I don't remember if the prisoner is in the palace? It might be in one of the different bases. I might have to do this one a couple times.
Your mission is to rescue a prisoner being held at Lamar Khatib Palace. He's known as Malak, Angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviets scorched earth operation...
I'm pretty sure if you beeline directly to the palace, you can get him before he leaves, otherwise you can get him after. Like, he just gets takes to a different place.
If you can manage to rescue other prisoners as well, each one will add a bonus to our pay. When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do.
And there he is.
Analysis complete.
There, that's the target.
The map has been analysis complete.
Anybody in this little tent? I'll make sure before I start approaching from that side, because I'm going to get spotted real easy if I'm over there. Okay, I tagged them. Thankfully, binoculars are really generous when it comes to,
So the target's to be transported, and the other prisoners disposed of here. What do you think? Our mission is just to extract the one target, but well, there's still time before the target reaches the destination.
I'm trying a strat here. I'm going to park my horse here. Actually, I'm going to do a couple blasts. Let's see if they stop for the horse. Oh shit, they can just honk them back up though, huh? I've got an idea, actually. Oh, damn it. Tank spotted me. This could be bad. Can I just get in there? No, you can't. It's in the GTA. Maybe I should have kept my C4. Stealth. Probably shouldn't have been standing there. A little off-road, it's fine, it's fine, he'll be fine. Again, if I had the cargo upgrade, I could just Fulton out the car and have him and we'd be good. What's the closest I can pull in my chopper?
Please select the
Oh,
support
pretty close actually.
requested.
On the other side of this ridge. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just a little airborne. It's just a little bit of whiplash. You're fine. Walk it off. Oh, hopefully my car is not in the way there. When they're in a vehicle, like, it doesn't matter if you go vertical, they'll stay in. Yeah, I might actually have to move this. If there's anything in the way, he's like, oh, I can't land. Oops. I don't know if this would give me an S rank, because a lot of S rank is just how quickly you do it. Like, there's bonus objectives and stuff, obviously, but just, like, going quickly does a lot for your ranking in this game. Which I feel is really nice, because in Peace Walker, like, speed was important, but also, like, even just getting, like, a couple of alerts, like, even just one alert or one kill would tank it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
What's battery power? Just looking at the revenue breakdown, you get battery power? What? Weird. I do feel like speed is probably, like, it does encourage a lot more, like, freedom in how you approach the mission, and not just, like, stealth is the only way to play the game, you know?
Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malik was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he...
Like, you can absolutely play stealthy and get S's if you want to, but you can also just go in, be loud, and do it efficiently, and that works too.
Saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force, XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malik to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead. He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed. Cypher's obviously up to something, and this is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
Revenge, huh? How consuming is this revenge? Are we talking all-consuming here?
The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform.
We had no choice, boss. We had to build a zoo.
All expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs. If you're interested, take a chopper over and have a look.
We're finally completing the bullshit lie that boss planted in Peace Walker. Be like, I'm a photographer. I take pictures of birds. I'm an ornithologist. There's Malak.
Boss, if you got time on your hands, come spend it back at the base. The men will miss you if you're gone too long.
Gotta say hi to my homies.
Boss, a certain scientist has contacted us, wanting to defect from the East.
Yeah?
His name? He's Emmerich. That's right. The man we knew as Huey. We suspect he was complicit in the attack on Mother Base 9 years ago. He was working with Cypher. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, Ocelot,
Catch up on
he's just double-crossing you, not for any kind of motivational political gain, just because he really likes to keep animals.
power plant.
He's like, puppy's pretty good, but I want more. Oh, that's right, I got the sonar now. That's how the sonar works. It gives you like a little ping. It doesn't actually reveal them. Just wherever there is something, like you get a little ping for it. So. As you were. Let's look at our development, actually. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, right, I haven't touched the Merc deployment stuff yet. Right, I forgot about that.
Please specify a project.
Honestly, that last mission is a pretty quick way to just get like a quick 200k. And once I get the cargo upgrade, that would be even faster. Just go in, pop the SUV, extract, mission complete. Yeah, like anything that's alive, basically. I think it also pings plants, I think it mentioned.
Please specify a project.
Why do I not... I need to equip the other helicopter. I still haven't done that. I don't think I remember how to do that. Is it here? There's the pickup. Oh yeah, combat deployment. I should probably do that.
Please select a mission.
Oh, I think I have to connect to online. 'Cause I think there's also, yeah, the challenge. Select online from pause menu in ACC. Okay. I don't remember if this mod disables the online stuff to prevent you from getting banned. It might. Customize menu at the top of Mother Base tab. Okay. Is there a customized menu? Oh, the helicopter stuff. I don't see a customize. Development?
Please specify a project.
Maybe I can't do it from here? I don't know. Yeah, probably
Please
you gotta be
select a
in there.
mission.
So much like in Peace Walker, you have your deployment stuff, where you can send members of the combat unit out on missions, and basically just get some free resources over time. I don't think I have anybody in my combat unit, actually. Yeah, no, it's completely empty. I gotta get more dudes. Maybe I should have just kept all the crappy dudes, because, yeah, my waiting room is completely empty, so... I need to go out and get more guys. But first, there's something important I gotta do. Yeah, like passively, you just tell your guys to go off, and then they come back, they get some resources, get some money. Sometimes, I think first time you do some missions, they'll get blueprints.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
Oh, is it time?
Fully
There we go.
trained
He's big
and
now.
ready for action. The rest is up to you.
Hell yes, best buddy. Well, one of the best buddies. They're all good buddies with the exception of the horse. He can jump into a helicopter, so he's ready for war, boss.
He's going with you.
I love that they give him a little eye patch. Kind of wish I could have taken a shower before I hit the pickup, though. No, Ocelot didn't get tired of feeding. Ocelot was the one who offered to raise him in the first place.
Unit function added.
R&D, D-Dog.
Let me explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something,
there it is.
check your map.
Helicopter. Alright. Let's tier this up to level 3 so it comes faster. I don't have any weapons. Where do I do the tapes? I have the... what's it called? I have the speaker developed, but I can't seem to customize it. I don't remember where you do that. Actually, I can look at the buddy equipment.
Specify a project.
I need an electro-spinning specialist to give my dog a knife? What kind of fancy knife is this? Maybe it's in the tapes menu? I thought I checked that. Or maybe there's an option to do, where is it? Control panel... No, this is just to turn on your iDroid speakers. Oh, there it is, square. I see it now. It's hidden from you. Oh, I can't sell it. I can't set the toilet music, I'm sorry. I can't set the most important tape in the game as my helicopter song. Could you imagine just helicopter comes to pick you up and just a recording of a guy blowing his guts out? Ugh. Literally not. I guess I could do my own custom music. Like, just drop in a custom MP3 of this tape looped over. But yeah, if I try to play any of these, like, it'll just be like, nope. Nope, we're not playing those. And I think for these ones as well, like, Love Deterrence just skips the next one. So. We should not get in trouble. It just is going to stink a little bit from the streaming side. You're not going to get to hear some of them. Okay.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Buddy. Problem is we're not going to have our horse anymore, but that's fine. We'll manage. I definitely want to get that cargo upgrade, though, pretty soon, because then we can start deploying with vehicles so we can drive around. Actually, this should be fine, I think.
Deploying.
Tactical buddy. Yeah, D-Dog is great, though, because he'll just mark stuff for you. So you don't have to worry as much about popping out the binoculars every single time. It's still good for long-distance stuff, like he has a radius.
Boss, this is important. We have reports of a crack sniper at large in the Afghan wilderness. The Soviets call this sniper Tihi.
Tihi.
Quiet. There are never any sightings, and only corpses are left behind. The Soviets have already lost a number of officers. You'd, best watch your step.
You could get the horse airdropped in, but that is, you know, pretty expensive. How close is this base, actually? I'm debating if I want to just grab a car. I think I might do that. Oh, there we go. There's the rocket launcher done. I don't remember if the plants are marked with the same thing. I think those are just on the radar here, but yeah, it's really easy to find plants with the dog. Lucky Doggo 1. Wait, is there a side op in there? Oh, there's a side op in there. Maybe we'll go do this first, and then we'll get the truck and drive it out. I also appreciate that just... It is implied that Big Boss speaks dog. He just understands means, oh yeah, of course, that means there's wormwood nearby.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
But yeah, D-Dog is a very, very good buddy for infiltration.
Enemy
For example,
detected. The map
as
has
you
been
are seeing.
updated.
Basically get to have an entire, like, base recon for you before you even do anything.
Analysis complete.
Also, the little I discovered something bark does not count as making noise, I'm pretty sure. That's a lot of dudes. I don't think I want to jump in from there, because they're going to hear me jumping in. They're going to hear me landing. And I believe as you level up his bond, it actually gets even, like, a bigger radius.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, that's the guy we gotta find, the prisoner, so... I think I can land here. I don't think it's gonna make noise. Can I grab him from here, though? Cool.
Analysis complete.
And the problem is if I stomp him, one of the guys down there might hear me. I think they're far enough away. Okay, we're good. Naked? Yeah, wooga. Oh, stun grenade would be so good there, but stun grenades are also very loud. This guy over here is going to be a problem. Go to sleep. You can also pet D-Dog in case you're wondering. Maybe I'll drop a smoke grenade. Oh, okay, bye, D-Dog. Stealth. Okay. He just fucking zooped into the pit.
That's the target.
You cannot do this. Please, sir, I'm trying to be sneaky. It's fine. He's looking at me. He's not looking at the dude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been side-ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Did you? Oh no, there are soldiers that do that. That is a thing that can happen eventually. Like, they'll start fighting back when you hold them up. You have to fully, like, get them down on the ground before they're actually, like, good. They're gonna see me if I go through here is the problem. I think I can go out the little... Yeah, there's a little hidey hole. I'll just zoop in there and get the fuck out of here. But yeah, if you hold up a soldier without getting them down on the ground, they will sometimes pull out another gun and try to fight back. Why it's real important to make sure that you are getting the full knockdown. Okay, they all think I'm still in the base. They should think I'm still in the base, so I should be good to kind of leave. See if I can pick up a car on the way out. You got any cars parked here? Well, the problem is if it's not foolproof, then it's kind of useless. Like, there would be no reason to ever hold up people if there's a chance of them getting back up versus just, you know, tranquilizing them completely. Is there no truck? Oh, they probably parked inside the base, didn't they? I bet. Yeah. Damn it. I guess I couldn't hold them up. I thought they were still in search mode, not in... Oh, there we go. There's one. Get in, boy. Thankfully, side ops are not really ranked or whatever. You can just kind of do them and get going. Okay, park here for a second, and then let's see where I gotta go. Oh, I think it's just we gotta go the opposite direction, I'm pretty sure.
Marker placed.
I gotta go to B. B. Stealth.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
I think they will still shoot. Yeah, just anything they see, they'll shoot at it. Oops, excuse me. Don't mind me, just passing through. Thankfully, there's a big truck, so we're not going to take very much damage unless they have mortars. We're still a little bamboozled to really fight back. Oh god. It's not... I'm pretty sure if you go down there, that's death. Actually, maybe not. No, I don't think this game has, like, instant death pits, so to speak. I think it's just more like... it has the mountains blocking you from leaving, or they're like, oh, boss, you're leaving the mission area. You're being stinky, boss. They can't see me because I'm camouflaged with the grass. There is actually camo that works for being in vehicles, so I wonder if that does work if you're not already alerted. You might be wondering, why did I get out of the car there? Well...
Sniper, where?
Hope we'll actually captured it for just driving it in there, hell yeah. Oh, I'm doing the funny knockout. I'm absolutely doing the funny knockout. There's no such thing as fair on the battlefield.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet.
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point?
Boss, Focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
So, one of the things I love about, you know, this game is that the sniper fight with Quiet is like one of the most tactical, like, in-depth things in the game. Like, very reminiscent of the end. You have to think very hard about, like, your positioning, where you are in relation to her, the kind of cover around. You know, you have to think about your angle, how much noise you're making. Yeah, you can just kill her if you like.
Supply drop complete.
But, yeah, there's just so much to think about. Like, you can't just pop out and take pot shots. You have to think really carefully and, like, very tactically about what you're doing here, because if you just, you know, poke your head out, you're gonna get domed. Like, she'll get you pretty quickly. So you gotta think really carefully. Like, she repositions as well, too.
Please select a drop point.
You also lose sight on her sometimes, so you gotta watch out.
Zero visibility. If you can't mark them, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Also, the dog works. The dog will detect her. Case in point.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
I'm just sending some supplies her way, so it's more of a fair fight, you know? Yeah, if you kill her, she just does not exist in the story. Which is pretty funny when you think about it.
Supply drop complete.
But yeah, like, she gets a beat on you the second you do anything, so, like, you can't just walk out and take pot shots, like I said. You have to think very carefully about how you're going to approach, how you're going to attack. And, like, the fact that she's so dangerous, the fact that she's so good at sniping means that you probably don't want to try and take her on in a quote-unquote fair duel, you know? Oh, she's up there. Alright, I didn't actually have the permanent marker yet. There we go.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
I mean, if they're doing blind, that means it's absolutely not blind. That means they heard about the trick from somewhere else.
Supply drop complete.
Unless you see them, like, try and like, drop the supply thing on someone. There's no way they thought about it beforehand. They just saw the trick. But yeah, you could play fair and have, like, a proper sniper duel, or you could just... You could just win without firing a single shot.
Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the Skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin.
Yeah, I think the extreme one, you have to keep her busy. Like, I think it does still work, but if you're just dropping, you know, supply drops raw, it's not going to work.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Boss. Boss.
Just unload that. Please don't touch the other 4 guns I'm carrying.
Support helicopter.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot
Get a little
on
bit of
this
GMP
base.
back for picking that up.
Word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really...
Oh no, they were 100% aware of the fact that you can cheese it, but they figured it's fun. We'll let players do it. It's more fun to let them have more options as opposed to less.
You know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
Kaz is kind of right to not want to bring her here for reasons that we're not aware of yet, but... Yeah, Kaz and Ocelot are kind of just the 2 angel and devil on Boss's shoulder. Yeah, you could just deploy in a tank, that works too. Again, there's a ton of different ways to play this game, which is one of the reasons I love it so much. Like, you can absolutely just bring in a tank and go loud, or just drop boxes on their head until they get knocked out. You want to park a horse in front of the armored convoy and take the prisoner under the cover of a smoke grenade, you can absolutely do that. POV, you are Hideo Kojima's plot.
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind.
Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk.
What do you mean by her type, Kaz?
Everything else can wait.
Women, snipers... There is also a bonus for neutralizing quiet with non-firearm attacks, which is another little hint. Pretty easy S rank, though. You get a lot of money for doing it, too. Well, does tranking count for attacking? Like, I think it's a non... It can't be direct hit weapon, right? Like, I think Trank does eliminate that specific bonus. Although, yeah, melee fight also does work. If you're able to sneak behind her, you can run up and just give her a boot.
Confirm. 1 bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Yeah, flashbangs are fists, or stun grenades, I guess. Like how Boss is just like, maybe I should get on the minigun.
Shit! It's an LGM! Hold on!
Just taking his sweet time. I know it's a video game. They gotta show there's a threat first. Takes him 2 missiles to finally think, maybe I should get on the miniguns. Appreciate that she still does keep the handcuffs as a formality. Like, yeah, you got my ass, but I'm also gonna snipe this dude, because if I don't, we're dead. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a military guy, I couldn't tell you. As far as the game needs to be, I guess. Also, this does work in the game, by the way. If you're able to snipe a chopper pilot, you don't fight fighter jets in the campaign, but chopper pilots, you can absolutely snipe them and take them down one shot if you're good enough. I think if you kill her, you just don't even get that cutscene. Like, anything involving her in a cutscene just doesn't happen. Yeah, also Dee Dee was here too. He spotted the other chopper, or the other fighter jet. He was helping. It is funny how much of the, like, story beats involve her when you have the option to just dome her the first time you fight and just never get any of that. I see the beret budget is doing well.
Thermals! Clear. Seize her. Fire! Miller! She saved the boss. She was saving herself. Fire! Put her in the cell. Boss!
Oh, definitely gotta hit the showers.
Keep an eye on her.
So dirty.
Right. Take her away. What are you waiting for? Move! Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location.
Okay!
Leave the follow.
Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
It is kind of funny how they trick you into doing the side op thinking, oh yeah, we're going to go get Huey, and then trick you, we're actually going to go fight a sniper. Most important thing,
Boss, about the sniper.
take a shower.
Quiet. We set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn.
Oh, dog.
And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with Emmerich.
Sorry, Ocelot, I'm busy.
Good dog.
So there's actually a fun little trick with the mod that I'm using. And I'm not sure if it actually does work. We'll see. Want to test something? Who's inside this box? What the heck? We've unlocked a new playable character. Keep her in the cell. We're going rogue. Everybody on the base needs to go down. Nobody can know. It's gonna roundhouse the shit out of everybody. How about Ocelot? Let's see. You're pretty good. Yeehaw. I don't think you actually get his gun. I'm not sure if this has like if you need to get a specific weapon for him to get like the signature gun or get the dual revolvers, but I don't believe you get it by default with Ocelot, but Quiet at least you get the super speed and all that. Because it's not even just the CQC thing either, it's she gets this as well. Because she has this little like slide move to go into cover. She also has a full prone crawl as well, but like it's not like the dolphin dive. You don't go into full prone after doing that. But yeah, the idea was that you could play Quiet and Ocelot in the multiplayer. In like the FOB stuff.
What's up, boss?
I'm not boss. I don't know if it I think it does add like the mechanical stuff because like obviously, you know, Quiet can't talk, so you can't do interrogations. You can still hold people up. And like you can knock, which is funny.
Thank you for getting those animals out, boss.
But yeah, it was originally multiplayer only. This does break some things. I believe certain missions will crash if you try and play as like Quiet or Ocelot, so you have to be careful. yeah, I could mess around with this on like side ops and open world stuff and be fine. But yeah, I think this is a good time to call it for now. We got a new playable character unlocked. Wow, how about that? I mean, she's fine. Also, she has another unique mechanic where if you stand still for long enough, she just goes. So you could probably cheese some stuff with this, but it's fine. It's fine. There's enough ways to cheese this game anyways. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Sorry for not showing up yesterday, but I was not feeling great. I had the old migraine. But yeah, I will see you all on Thursday. I think I might play some more of that Metroid ROM hack, because I still gotta finish that. I've been meaning to play more of that. I have too many long-form stuff right now between this game, between FF12. But yeah, that'll be it for now. I will see you all on Thursday. Take it easy, gamers.